guys, back again with once again another video. Today we're going to be talking about why desexualizing your mind is the best thing you can do to start your self-improvement journey. So let's get straight into it. Why is desexualizing your mind important? Well, by doing this, the first things first, you find your self-worth. Now, what do I mean by this? Your self-worth is how you see yourself. Your self-worth is your inner confidence, your belief in yourself. When you're watching porn, when you're watching things you shouldn't be doing, when you're doing shameful acts, you don't only hurt the people around you mentally and spiritually, you affect yourself, you affect your self-esteem, you affect how you see yourself as an individual. And when you see yourself in that light of shame, that light of feeling guilty about something you've done, it spreads off into other areas of your life and people can see this on you. You get what I'm saying? So when you don't have any sort of self-worth about yourself, when you walk into rooms, you don't govern respect from people, because people can see that you don't respect the man you see in the mirror. So by finding self-worth, you'll now gain respect, and in the Bible, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13 says, God's called us to be the head and not the tail. So us as men, we're meant to be leaders in society. We shouldn't be the tail, we shouldn't be behind women. And I don't care about what women have to say about this, it's just the truth, and it's what God's put in the Bible for us to follow. So that's what it is. Second reason why desexualizing your mind is the best thing you can do as a man is because you stop putting women on the pedestal. Now, I must say, we live in a society where lust and fleeting sexual pleasures are seen as important, are seen as, cool and I guess modern. But what you don't realize is too much of everything is not good, man. And when you're out here, chasing pleasure, seeing women as objects, like beating off, watching porn and stuff, you're subconsciously teaching your mind that she's better than you, and you don't think that she can see that energy that's coming off you. You see, when you're out here doing the dirty deed, man, women are very, very smart. They know when you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. They can read your energy, they can read your confidence, man. So when you're a man of integrity, when you're a man that doesn't fall weak to pleasure, fall weak to their physical beauty, fall weak to the pretty smile, fall weak to the nice body, you become mysterious, and mysterious leads to attraction. That's literally how you keep attraction of women. You gotta be mysterious, you gotta be yourself, and you gotta have a purpose about yourself. You gotta know that you're built for much more in life than her beauty, than her sex. That's just the way it is, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, literally. And another good thing about desexualizing your mind is that you're now going to see her soul. You're not going to see her as a person. You're now going to be able to see past the physical beauty that she's portraying. You're now going to be able to see her for who she is as a person. You see, let me tell you something, guys, man. Let me tell you something. And listen to this clearly. Listen, man. Not every pretty face means she's a good woman. See, not every pretty face means she's a good woman, man. Sometimes, man, it be the prettiest faces that have the darkest demons behind them. Trust me, man. So just be aware. This is why desexualizing your mind is so important. It's so crucial, because you're gonna avoid a lot of traps, man. Trust me, man. The devil knows your desires. The enemy knows your desires. He knows what you crave. He knows your type, and he's not stupid. He's not stupid at all, and you gotta be aware of, like, I'd say, agents trying to throw you off your path and lead you towards darkness. So definitely do be aware of that, man. Be aware of that, and it all starts with you controlling yourself and finding your self-worth. Not putting women on a pedestal and seeing them as regular human beings just like the rest of us. You know what I mean? One thing that might help you not put women on a pedestal is understanding that women are not going to look the way they look forever. You know what I mean? A woman that's now 45, 50, 60, past her prime, she does not look the same as she did when she was 22, 18, 25, in her peak, getting the most attention. So you got to understand, man, us men, we get better over time. Right now, I'm young, I'm in my early 20s. I understand that, hey, I'm not 30 years old right now. I'm not in my prime yet. I'm nowhere near my prime. I'm working towards my prime. And this is what we should be doing as men, especially in our early 20s, man. We should be setting ourselves up for greatness in the future. You know what I mean? Because our time comes later on in life. Women have their pick of the litter right now because, they look good, they're in their prime, they can get things for free, they literally run the world in their early 20s, innit? But you see, the ball changes, the game changes for us when we're 30 years old, man. That's when we shine. So what can you do to make sure you're successful? Put in the work now in your 20s, in your 30s, reap the benefits, literally. So, lust is natural. However, it is a spell. And let me explain what I mean by this. Lust is natural in a sense where if it wasn't for, not to get graphic here, but if it wasn't for, your parents lusting over each other, you wouldn't be here right now on this earth, in this current day and age, watching this video right now, would you? See what I mean? So, lust is how we all got here. Physical attraction is how we all got here. However, what the devil likes to do, or the enemy likes to do, is he likes to pervert what God's made for goodness and pervert it and make it evil. So literally, man, it's just about understanding that lust can be a spell depending on how you're able to control it. You know what I'm saying? So by you desexualizing your brain, you're now not going to be under that spell of lust. And lust is what holds us back as men, man. The strongest men have fallen, have slipped up, have lost everything due to lust. So that leads me to my third point. By desexualizing your mind and controlling your lust, you now have the key. You now have the vision to see your true potential. And remember when I was saying that us as men, our prime is in our 30s? Well, the earlier you can do this, the earlier you can control yourself and desexualize your mind, trust me, you're in for success. You're in for, a great journey in life. Trust me. Is it going to be difficult? Of course. Is it going to be easy? Definitely not. But is it going to be worth it? 100%, man. So, by you, realizing your true potential, you can now channel that energy that you're now using to chase women, to, be off to porn and stuff. You can now use that to, better yourself and become your best version. Literally that simple, man. So these are the 3 reasons why desexualizing your mind is a benefit to you and will help you to become your best version. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a subscribe, like, and let me know what you guys think about the video, man. I'm due to be making more fitness content, I ain't gonna lie, man. Haven't been consistent, but we still got the gains. We still got the gains, man. Come on, man. So yeah, man. Peace.